Fun, eh? And this wonderful sort of desecrated altar. Love it. Love it to bits. Again, lots of implied storytelling going on here. I suppose you could call this a very literal murder of crows. Yeah? The puns, they burn. Look at that. Wonderful. Ah. What about this one? Oh, there. That is the original chapel that was burned down. And that is the way to the blood-starved beast. Which can be a bit of a problem. Let me tell you. It's a right royal beastie, that one. Now, if we head down this way, we should be able to open up another shortcut, which would be very, very useful indeed. Be careful, they're lurking in the shadows! It's one of those games as well that just doesn't even pretend to be fair. You know, it doesn't, it has no notion of that. It wants to be a bastard to its players, and I love it. I kind of love it for that. The honesty of it, you know, the game makes no bones about it. It makes absolutely no bones about it. That's what it is. Oh, hello. Oh, don't you fade out. Gotcha. Little scrabbly. Gotcha. There's a lot of them round here for some reason. I suppose because this is because this is one of the principal upgrade areas, you know, early on. Right, now there are two wolves here, and if we can separate them, we'll be fine. If we get them both together, we might be in trouble. Pungent blood cocktail. Well, that's what that's for, essentially. You can use it to draw them. Oh fuck, they're stalking together. That's not good. On the other hand, all you have to do is sort of hide here and wait for one to bugger off. One of them will go down there, and the other one will turn around, and then you can just take them on at your leisure. There we go. There we go. The other one will bugger off. This one, on the other hand... Aha! Aha! Excellent. Wonderful. And now we can go and bottleneck this one as well. Ah, this is the door that you can come through if you want to make Jura a friend, essentially. This is the way to do it, but it takes a lot of doing, because there's a big bad boss through there. And it only opens from the other side, unfortunately. Yeah. There's quite a nasty boss through there that's rather difficult to take on. We might do, though. I don't know. Depends on how long this goes on. I mean, it's already gone on a lot longer than I thought it would. This was just supposed to be a one-off, you know? But hey-ho, here we are. Just blithely playing through the game. It's the nature of Bloodborne, my loves. I can't help it. I start, and then I just can't stop. Uh-oh. Oh, he dropped down. He was on the side of the building there. Oh, you bastard. And down he goes. If you look carefully, you can see him from a distance clinging to the side of the building. It's really creepy. And... Whoa! Oh god, the game doesn't let up, does it? Just does not let up. And be very careful, because there's people on the stairs. I say people, of course, in the loosest possible sense. Okay, right. I think there's a shortcut up here. I do believe there to be a shortcut of some description. And also, another beastie! Gotcha. I mean, if you're bored of this, please let me know, but I'm telling you, I I love this game so much. I love it, and I just can't resist. I cannot resist giving it a little go, you know? Maybe when we hit the wall, you know? When we come up against, like, that really hard boss that we can't defeat. Then maybe I'll quit. Or maybe not, I don't know. I'm just, I'm enraptured, I'm in awe. Every single time I sit down... I've played this game so many times now. There's no way it should be this fun. There's no way it should still be this atmospheric and have this degree of impact, but it does. It honestly, sincerely does. It's very much like returning to an old favoured book. And those experiences, of course, become rarer and rarer the older you get. So to have found it at this point is just wonderful. It's just beautiful and brilliant. I've got to say. Yeah, why not? Let's go and upgrade a little bit, because we've got lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff. Ah, the noble dress. I've watched people on YouTube do Let's Plays of this just wearing, like, the student costume and the noble dress and her costume as well.
Welcome. What is it?
Which is kind of fun.
Very well.
Very well. Right, let's go. I'll have a bit of vitality and I'll have a bit of skill. I'll have a little bit of strength as well. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Farewell, good hunter.
Farewell, good hunter. Indeed. Oh, he's still here. He's still here. What are you going to say, Gavin?
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods.
Yeah.
And the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men.
Ah,
But
okay.
if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet.
That's where we are now, essentially.
Yet the
That's...
town is in disarray.
Yeah, Old Yharnam.
It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge.
That's a lie.
Home now only to beasts.
It wasn't for fear of the scourge.
The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
I suppose you could say that. Right, let's repair our weapons, because it needs doing. Excellent. Can we fortify? Not really. Not really. I would like to get the amygdalan arm up to its maximum, because that's a great weapon. I love that weapon. Right, let's go back, shall we, and finish Old Yharnam. Right, me lovelies, if we are about to go hunting blood-starved beasts, which is exactly what we're going to do, we may need to acquire a few items first. Don't have many bullets, that's not good. We're going to take as many as we can get. There we are. Lovely. Okay, now let's see. What have we got? What have we got in our... little inventory? We need that. We don't need that. We don't need that, and we don't need that. Not yet, anyway. We are going to take sedatives. No, we don't want that. Molotovs, definitely. We might take the oil urn. We'll put the Molotovs on first. Then we will take the oil urn, and we will also take the pungent blood cocktail, because all of those items are actually really good for fighting the blood-starved beast, which is what we're going to go after next. We want to go to Old Yharnam. It's actually been a day since I last played this, and I'm still not done. I'm still not done. I'm still on this kick. I'm still on this run. I don't know how long it's going to go on, but normal service will resume relatively soon. I've got to do Resi 3. I've got to do Lone Survivor. I've got to do... there's a lot of Hollow Knight. There's a lot of Hollow Knight that I've got to edit together. It's just... Hollow Knight is really tricky. Hollow Knight, I find it's brilliant, but I stall in places because I run into encounters that I just can't do, or that take a lot of time and effort. So, here we are at Old Yharnam again. Let's go and deal mit der blood-starved beast, shall we? It's a bit of a bastard, this one. Actually, let me just double check. Have I got any fire paper? Because fire paper would be excellent here. Yes, fire paper, wonderful. In fact, fire paper may be somewhat ubiquitous here. The blood-starved Biast has issues. It doesn't deal with fire very well. So, yeah. It's a good thing to bring along, my lovelies. Ouch! Well, that hurt. Okay. We have to watch out. There are beasties all around here, and we want to get rid of them all, because they're going to be pains otherwise. Aren't they, sir? Yes, you know what I'm talking about. There are werewolves everywhere, actually, around here, and all of them need dealing with. All of them. There's a gentleman on the stairs here, I do believe. The reason they all need dealing with is because there are enemies down here who can summon them from wherever they are, and we don't want that. We desperately don't want that. So they've all got to die, I'm afraid. Haven't they, sir? Ooh, can I... No, I can't sneak up on you. Oh, well. Yeah. Oh, well. Worth a try, wasn't it? Well, they died pretty well to the old beast cutter, gotta say. Right, there's those down there. There's this... Can you see the gentleman? Can you see the gentleman up on the side of the building there? Harrowing whoever's inside. Gotta deal with him. If we go through here, he'll drop down. Come on. There you go. And off he goes. They're not that bad to deal with. Once you understand how they work, it's not that bad. They're actually very good enemies to face this early on because they give a lot of blood echoes, and they also have the added benefit of giving bloodstone shards, which are really good for upgrading your weapons early on. To you too. Come on. I love what they've done with the werewolves in this game. Like I said, taking something as standard, I suppose, as a werewolf in gothic horror and making it interesting, sort of metaphysically interesting again, it's a tricky feat. It's a tricky feat. I mean, werewolves are not only all over gothic fiction and horror fiction, they're also all over video games. I mean, there have been werewolves in video... Oh, fuck, I forgot about these guys. The werewolf actually caught them. When it roared, it caught them. That's, the larger enemies have this sort of pack ability, whereby they can summon the lesser enemies. It's kind of cool. Right, let's deal with you next. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. You shouldn't really face them like that, like I did there. Face forward. Really shouldn't do that, it's not wise. They can catch you quite unawares like that, and then you're done. You know, if they catch you in a combo, they will rip you to shreds. Right, you see the mist down here? There's an enemy down here. Ah, it's done it. It's what it's doing is it's upgrading and summoning the werewolves, which is not good. There will now be a werewolf out here that has the red eye, which is not good at all. This werewolf will be nasty. Much more ferocious, much more aggressive. It's got lots more health. It's a nasty beastie, this one. Nasty beastie. Right, okay. Righty-ho. I do believe there's a Scrabbly around here as well. Silver bullets, it's always nice. There's a Scrabbler around here somewhere. There he is! Ah, come here! Oh, you bastard, come here. Look at... Oh, they're so gross! They're actually quite cute in Dark Souls. They're little crystal lizards in Dark Souls. In this, they're horrible sort of mangles of body parts. Nice. Anything around here? Around the statues? No? What is it with Yharnam and the statues? They're so oddly placed. And the fact that they bind them up with chains. It's creepy. It's all very creepy. Ah, there it is. The old abbey. Now, I mean, we could summon help here. We could summon a friend to help us. I can't remember who it is, actually. Let's be careful, because there are other beasties around here. See them sleeping? We need to be very careful of that. Gotcha. Yes. Okay. I suppose I could summon a friend to aid me, but the thing is, when you summon friends, when you summon allies, it makes the monsters, the bosses, that much harder. They gain bonuses to their health and to all sorts. It's a pest. Ow! Thank you very much. What have we got here? Cold Blood Dew. Nice. Okay. There's another one over there, I do believe. Very hard to spot. Very hard to spot. You see them in the undergrowth? Look, they look like rocks, but they're not. Are they, sir? Huh? Ooh, yes. They most certainly are not. Okay, right, I want the pungent blood cocktail on first. No, I don't. I want the fire paper on first. You see it? That is the blood-starved beast, and it's a pest. It's even harder on this game mode, actually, because we're on a New Game Plus, so this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be difficult, my loves. Right, I'm gonna get him in this corner if I can. Hang on, where is it? Go for it, my love, go! Right, good. Basically, this allows you to get a fair few extra hits in on him. Ah, fuck, no, don't get me in the corner. No, 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 no. We don't want that. Ah, fuck. I'm going to do it again. That's it, that's what we want. Oh, yeah, attack that. That's brilliant. That's what we want. Always and forever. Gotcha. Ah, yes. Oh, fuck, here we go. This is where it gets tricky, actually. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, go on! Go after the pungent blood cocktail, you bastard. Ha-ha! Oh, fuck. Hang on. I need to, heal. No, 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 no. Oh, he's caught me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, no. Need to heal myself quickly. And then heal. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, God, this is tough. Okay. That's what we want. Gotcha. Ah, bastard. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, he's killed me. I'm fucked. No, he killed me with his slow poisoning. Ah! God, he's so tricky. He's such a tricky boss. Such a tricky boss. Right, what we might actually summon an ally for that. Yeah, he's a toughie, all right. He's a tough one. Might summon an ally for that one. I'm not proud in that regard. I know there are people who are like, you know, they regard it as a matter of pride that they can do all this, like, without allies or whatever. I'm not that guy. I'm so not that guy. You know, I don't really have any pride in playing video games, you know? It's not really it's a hobby, insofar as I'm concerned. It's not a profession. Right. Oh, look at that. Right on top of the door. That's really cool. Okay, I'm just going to run through this stuff. I'm not going to bother killing the enemies. You don't necessarily have to, you know? It's not essential. As long as you know what you're doing, as long as you run quite quick and quite fast, you'll be fine. There he is. That's the one we want to avoid as much as we possibly can. And they do stop chasing you after a while, so it's not so bad. Right, okay, we will summon Alfred. Oh, it's Alfred who appears here. I did not know that. Interesting. I did not know that. Come on then, Alfred. Oh, yes, the bell-ringing women. The bell-ringing women are... They're sort of witches or priestesses of Mensis, and they can actually summon in monsters, and also, if you're in a PvP area, they can summon in other players to fight you, which is annoying. Right, let's deal with this thing, shall we? Alfred, if you can keep it busy, I might be able to lock it into this corner a bit, you know? Oh, maybe not. Oh, fuck. fuck. That didn't go well. Okay. Gotcha. If we can get some early damage in on it, then we should be alright, you know? Gotta keep the flanks with this thing, which is easier said than done, because it's bounding about all over the place all the bloody time, obviously. What? Right, here we go. Spurting poison everywhere, as it does, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, that went well. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. That's the attack you do not want. Okay. Right, what's it doing? What's it doing? Okay. That's what we want. Double whammy. Nice one, Alfred. Here we go, it's poisonous now. Even getting near it is difficult now. Oh, you bastard. Quite frankly, getting near it is tricky. Oh, God. There we go. Right. Let's douse it with the oil urn. Oh fuck, it's poisoned me. Oh, this is bad. Hang on, hang on. There we go. Oh! Oh, it's got Alfred a good one there. Oh, God, it's tough, this thing. Gotcha. Oh, come on, why didn't it trigger? There is sometimes an issue with the attacks not triggering. The visceral attacks sometimes don't trigger, and I don't quite know what does that. Oh God! Right. Okay. Okay. Come on. Gotcha. Like there, for example, didn't trigger for some reason. Oh, God, he's tricky. Lots of fun, though. Oh, here we go. This is the really unpleasant part. Now he's difficult to even get close to. Oh, God. Oh, God. He causes poisoning even when you get near him. Oh, God, this thing is tricky. Right, burn! Burn, you bastard! Okay, what's it doing? Oof. Ah! What? Oh, God! It's so difficult. Right, there we go. Right. Ah, shit. Oh, come on! Oh, we'd have got that, we'd have killed it. But no. Oh, God. Oh, no. God, I've forgotten what a son of a bitch it is on New Game Plus. I really have. Whoa! No, 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 not getting me that way. You most certainly are not. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Well, there's Alfred gone. Oh, you bastard. Come on, come on. Oh, done it. Oh, my God. With a... Woof. Oh, my God. Woof. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Holy mackerel, that is difficult. Oh, there's my blood echoes from before. Wonderful. Oh, Jesus. I've forgotten what a son of a bitch he is on New Game Plus. He's actually, you know, when you get him on the normal game, he's not that bad. He's not that difficult. That was harrowing. That was a harrowing fight. The reason I did it this early is because once you've done that, it triggers certain things in the wider game, which are kind of fun, I've got to say. They are kind of fun. It opens up the way to Yargul, which is one of the nicer areas in the game, as you well know, my loves. Okay. I don't think we've got enough for a level up, have we? Hello! Oh, we do! Shit! That's a surprise. Strength. Oh, should we go for vitality? I think maybe we should go for a little bit of vitality, because our health is not the best. Okay.
Farewell.
Thank you. Hello.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig.
Oh, Ludwig. We know him very well, don't we, my loves?
Forged weapons in their unique workshop.
Hardest boss in the game.
Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters.
I recall them very well.
They have much to offer you.
Yeah, mostly pain.
And so, heed the message of your forebears.
I don't know what you're going on about, Gammon.
Ascend to Erdon Chapel.
Your forebear, my forebears, your allies, Lawrence and Ludwig, are both monsters at this point. You know? They've abandoned themselves and everything. They're pretty unpleasant creatures to be around at this point. Oh well. Right. Where should we go? Where should we go? Lots of places we can go. Church of the Good Chalice, Old Yharnam. We should go back to the Cathedral Ward, I suppose. Although, let me think about that. Yes, we should go back to the Cathedral Ward. Because certain things have happened now. Certain things have opened up for us, which is kind of cool. We can get to two particular areas in the game which are very out of the way, kind of secret. And again, areas that I missed totally when I first played it. Because they are so out of the way, it's unbelievable. You know, they're very... One of them in particular is very, very, very hard to reach. And you'll see. Right. Okay. Hello.
Ah, the hunter.
The hunter.
Alive and well, are ya?
I am.
This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But next time you're out...
I
if you
will,
find
I
any
will.
sense of possession-
Fine. Stop being creepy. But look, this door that was closed is now mysteriously open. Very mysteriously. Right. Just going to go this way first because there's something to get. There's a couple of things to get, actually. Ah, fuck! Oh! What did I do? Oh, what an arse! I went back through and killed myself. You hear Mergo crying as well. It's almost like Mergo is saying, "You asshole." I don't know why that happens a lot in Bloodborne. To me it does anyway, and in Dark Souls, where you end up killing yourself just by wandering into a pit or something. Ah. What an idiot. I can change my loadout now. I don't need them. I'm not going to need that or that for a while. So, let's put back on the things we need. I will put... I've got a lot of cold blood to you there. That's good to know. I'll put the Augur Vebrietas on, because that's really good. What else? What else? What else is really good and worth having? The Black Sky Eye is good. I like that. It's a good weapon. Right. Where are my blood echoes anyway? Going to be up there, are they? Where I actually fell from. Oh dear. If I've done that once, I've done it 1,000 times, my loves. 1,000 times. There they are. Right. Let's do this properly this time, shall we? Cripes. It's all these little secrets, these out-of-the-way areas that fascinate me. Ooh, what's this? Madman's Knowledge. Yay! That's alright. What's this, though? The Messenger Urn Festival. Basically, what that does, if you use it, all the little messengers, they wear pots on their heads. It's just a little novelty thing. It's fun. Whoop. Okay. Ah. Now, I don't think we can go to the Hunter's Nightmare yet. I don't think we can go to the Hunter's Nightmare until we've defeated Vicar Amelia, if I remember correctly. Now, got to be very careful here because there are mad old men here with Gatling guns. I mean, that is an epic wheelchair, isn't it? I mean, look at that. It's got a Gatling gun on the front. This is the Hunter's Workshop. It's where they made all their weapons and whatnot. But this is the workshop of the church hunters, the ones that were employed by the healing church. So they've got this kind of like saintly aura about them. And make no mistake, these guys here, these are not hunters. They are people who sort of want to be hunters but really aren't. They're just townsfolk, really. They're sort of aspiring to be hunters, but very much aren't. Now, the Healing Church Workshop, yeah. Which is built up, it's sort of accrued around the real workshop that the actual hunters used to use once upon a time. There we go. Down you go, me dear. Right, do you see the little... Where was the little thing of light? Where was it that tells you something? Is it here? Oh. I thought I saw one. Oh well. Oh, those messengers have got top hats on. That's fun. We are approaching one of the higher points in Yharnam now. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so pretty. The trees again, these massive trees. Consistent symbolism in these games, I'm telling you. It's sort of like Yggdrasilian. It's, the trees represent worlds, other universes, states of being, etc. etc. Okay, right. Look at this. This very secret, out-of-the-way place. Secret, but not as secret as that place down there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh fuck! Ah! You need to hit that little platform up there, and I didn't. And then you can fall to this platform, which is really secret, really out of the way. Very, very, very difficult to hit. I'm telling you, it's always difficult to hit. But we'll get there. We will get there. Because I want to go to the Hunter's Workshop, because there's something fun in there. And then I want to go all the way down. All the way down into the depths, where there's something else that's quite fun. All this stuff, and the game doesn't signpost it at all. It's so easy to miss. It's part of the design of the game that I love, and the game's kind of lost for a little while. You know, this this adventure-seeking element. There was a time, sort of around the PS2, PS3 era, where they kind of lost it, where everything was very straightforward, you know? It was all about quest markers, going from point A to point B, taking this item from here to here, and that was the extent of your quest. That really has changed now. And they've kind of gone back to a slightly older design ethos. One that's kind of redolent of like the Simon's Quest games, like Castlevania on the NES and whatnot, you know? It's kind of weird, but kind of fun as well. Right, let me have a look at this. There is... The way you do this is really particular, it's really strange. Let me have a look. There's the platform. There's the one we've got to roll onto. You've got to come here, and you've got to sort of like finagle it so that you fall here. It's really tricky. Ooh, see? That's how tricky it is. That's how precarious it is. There's no other way of doing it. You've got to do it like that. And then you've got to fall here. Ooh, bloody hell. Good God, that's tricky. And we are going to fall down that way as well. But first, this very, very secret area. Now, I never found this until well after I'd finished the game my first time round. The abandoned old workshop, and what does it look like? It's the hunter's dream. This is the physical version of it. This is the reality of it. This is where the first hunters made their weapons and their armor and conducted their rites and rituals and whatnot. This is where Gehrman is from, essentially. The original hunters. And it's what the dream is made in emulation of. Even the doll's clothes, even the flowers are symbolic. The flowers are redolent of the flowers that you find later on in the Upper Cathedral ward, which are of alien origin. The old hunter bone is brilliant. That's one of my favourite artifacts. I'm going to put that on, actually. I love the old hunter bone. It's got a brilliant effect. Where is it? Where is it? There we are. I'm going to put that on because that is a fabulous item. The third umbilical cord, and look who it is, an abandoned doll. That's the doll that Gehrman made in emulation of someone very, very special to him, whom we will meet eventually. Look at all this. This is everything that Gehrman himself made. Small hair ornament, that's for the doll. It's fabulous, isn't it? It doesn't say anything, there's no exposition or anything. You have to sort of sort out the symbolism and the story for yourself. And I love that. If you look, it's the inversion of the hunter's dream. It's the mirror echo of it. Or rather, the dream is the mirror echo of this reality. It's brilliant, I love it. I love it to bits. Right then. There was a time I knew exactly how to do this. You've got to fall in such particular ways to reach that bottom point. It's a pest. And as you can hear, there's a beastie down here. Can you see him? Crouched there. Now, I can't do it from here, I don't think. If I fall from here, I'll die. So, maybe if I fall onto that beam there, I should be alright. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Whoop. Oh, yes. There we go. That's how you do it. Beast cutter for this. Because this beastie here is definitely a beast. In fact, this is unique. This only appears in the Chalice dungeons and here. And it is very susceptible to visceral attacks. There we go. It's this weird Baphomet looking thing, and it's... I don't know what it represents here, but it's one of the... It seems to be one of the beasts that's gone further than the others in terms of its mutations. It's become almost something other entirely. Right, here we are then. This is like the depths of Yharnam. It's the dregs, essentially.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Will you say, friend?
Sure, why not? Now, I mean, you all know. You've seen me play this before. You know what's going to go down here. Whoa, fuck, I forgot about you. There's a very particular enemy I want to find here. Oh, rumpled Yharnam stuff. Fun to wear, useless, but fun. Oh, it's a doggo. Come on. Come on. Out of it, you! Where are your masters, by the way? That's the guy I want. Those creatures, the Snatchers as they're called, don't trigger until after you've killed the Bloodstarved beast. Then loads of them turn up all over Yharnam. And, as you well know, my dearios, they do something very particular. You'll see. You only find this version of the townsfolk here. Down in this place. This is the only place they occur. It's really weird. I love it, though. Right. This is a shortcut to the Cathedral ward. I am going to activate it. I don't think there are any secrets around here. Nah. Always worth checking, though. I'm going to do that. Get that. And then I'm going to go back down. Because I want to go to Yargul. And to do that, there's something very particular you've got to do. Very particular. As you, my loves, well know. You've seen it before. Hey up. Ah! Indeed, my loves, indeed. Right, I think that's all of them. We'll go and deal with the Snatcher in a moment. There's actually another beastie down here that I wouldn't mind having a go at. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Actually, what I'm going to do for this is take the Beast Cutter off. Where's my Tonitrus? Tonitrus is great for this guy. These creatures are pains in the arse. They're from the Upper Cathedral ward, and they suck the life out of you. Oh fuck, we fucked this one. Actually. Yeah. You see its blood? Its blood is sort of mucal, and that usually denotes a very particular type of entity in this game. They've been touched by the curses of the Upper Cathedral ward. They are of the Kin, which is a very, very particular faction that's operating in Yharnam. It's basically, essentially an alien subplot, believe it or... Oh, fuck, here we go. Come on, then. Do your thing. Go on, do it. Oh, no! I'm dead! Oh, the humanity! Oh, dear, no! What do we do? Etc. How terrible! I died! And so on. And so forth. However, when you are killed by the Snatchers for the first time, is a wee bit of a secret. There's a wee bit of a secret. How you're supposed to find this, except by... Oh, what's going on? Oh dear! Cup of tea, by the way. Ah ha 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 ha! As it turns out, the Snatchers are the creations and the agents of the College of Mensis. And so what they're doing, the implication is that they are searching through Yharnam for test subjects for their hideous experiments. And when they take people, they don't kill them, they drag them to Yargul, the unseen village, one of the more out-of-the-way areas. And when that happens, Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Normally, you wouldn't come to Yargul until well later on. Well later on. Now, I'm going to change my clothes just for a moment. I'm going to put on the black church garb. I might keep that on actually because it's really bloody good.
Oh, merciful God, in the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
This horrible dream, yeah. Frenzied cold blood. Have you noticed all the mirrors of being bound? Look, isn't that weird? Hello.
By your garb, the healing church.
Indeed.
You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief.
I can imagine.
You can take this at least.
What are you going to give me? Oh, that's alright.
Sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you.
Oh, yes, that's what I am.
Oh, thank you so much, dear gods.
I'm an upstanding member of the church.
Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the Cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away.
Yes, we'll see the result of those experiments a little later.
I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since.
Mensis are up to no good.
So, the hunt is on tonight.
It better be, otherwise I've been killing people willy-nilly for no reason.
Perilous, and every door will be shut tight.
Most doors.
Perhaps it isn't my place to ask.
It's not. Be silent.
Do you know somewhere that might take me in?
Yeah, sure. I will tell her of Erden Chapel.
Thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt.
Cool.
Kind hunter.
It's best to send them to Erden Chapel, most of them anyway, because that's when you get to see their story arcs. There are a few exceptions. If you send them to Yosefska, well, she also is conducting experiments and they turn into Gribblies. It's not very pleasant. This is a hard area, make no bones about it. This is a tricky area. Yargul is one of those areas where if people happen to find it, they use it to level up because it's so good for that. Right, okay. There's a couple of things we could do here, actually. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? That's creepy, isn't it? Whoop. Come on. Oh, be very careful. If she grabs you, she basically tries to gouge your eyes out. They're witches of Hemwick, these guys. And they are also servants of the College of Mensis. They are trying to emulate the rituals of Mensis, which are themselves emulations of the rituals of Bergenworth. And the rituals of Mensis and Bergenworth involve eyes. There's something about taking eyes and sort of ritualistically and surgically grafting them onto yourself, which brings about insight and a kind of transcendence. And what's worse, they're right. It works. That you see evidence of it throughout this game, and that's what the Witches of Mensis is trying to do. It's why they try to gouge your eyes out. It's gross, quite frankly. Right, there are a couple of snatchers through here. They be tough. I think I've activated... Oh, fuck, I've activated one. God damn it. Yeah, these guys are tough. The fact that there are two of them makes it even more difficult. One is relatively easy to handle, two is difficult. Right, that one will now turn into his super form and come rampaging through here, so that's good. I can deal with that. Oh. Oh, he didn't transform into his super... Oh, well, he did transform into his super form, but he hasn't gone rampaging. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll deal with you first then. Fine. Fine, if that's what you want. Ah, bollocks, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? That was the Organ of Ebrietas that you saw there, by the way. Yeah, these guys are tough to take down. There we go. There's one dead. You next, me love. Come on. Gotcha. There we are. Urgh! Wonderful. Oh, is he not gonna... Oh, yeah, he is. Of course he is. Gotcha. Make no bones about it, these guys are tough. They can kill you really easily. They're massively fast. They are really, really, really nasty. There's a boss down there. Pretty tricky one, actually. Wondrous Blood Gem, yeah. Reeks of adversary, therefore remember fire. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware of what's down there, I can tell you. Big old baddie. Big old baddie. Dark Beast Parl is down there. Right, but we're going to head up here. Actually, no, we're going to go the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There'd be a snatcher up here. Is he on the steps? Yep, he's on the steps there. But there's something very naughty you can do with the snatchers here. And I mean it's really naughty. If you really do want to take them down without too much trouble. Right, run. Run down here. Unless it's been patched out. Nope, it hasn't. They get stuck. And then you can take them down at your leisure. So look at how much health they take off with one hit. They are mad, these things. Gotcha. And that's how you deal with them without too much trouble. It's way better than fighting them in here, I can tell you. That said. Don't think so. Huh? Ha! There we go. Fun, eh? Do not think so, Midirios. Now, look up here. Oh dear. This is a defiled chapel of Yargul, and that, well, we know what that is, don't we? It's an altar to the amygdala. And there, our first scholar of Mensis, with the Mensis cage upon him, sitting at the feet of the amygdala. What does that imply, my loves? What on earth does that imply? Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Yeah. I'm sure we will, my dears. I'm sure we will very soon.